Hello, my name is Mitchell Tipton. I'm with Compass Realty. I'm here with Mr. Randy Scott of Farmers Bank and Trust. Today we're going to be talking about a program available in Mississippi County. It's called the Work Here, Live Here program. And I'm going to turn over to Mr. Randy and let him go over some of the parameters of the program and ask him a few questions along the way. So Mr. Randy, the floor is yours, sir.
All right, thank you. Program is created by Mississippi County Economic Development to set up a program to get more people to live in the county. We have about 2,000 new jobs coming in here within the next 12 months. We need places for them to live. Our home inventory has been low, so we need new homes built here and an inventory of homes. So we created a program, created a new 501c4 nonprofit organization that administers the program, and corporations can make donations into this 501c4 for this program. For example, an industry could put in $1 million into the program. That $1 million is earmarked specifically for that industry, for their employees, and it's for them to participate in this program. The program's two parts. It is a construction of new homes, and in that particular place, it would be a 10% of the construction cost, total cost. Minimum of $200,000 house to build, maximum of $500,000. And in that case, a 10% Work Here, Live Here program, the employee would get $20,000 to $50,000 as a forgivable loan. And if they stay employed with that industry for that employer for 4 years and stay in that home for 4 years, at the end of that 4-year period, that $20,000 to $50,000 loan is forgiven. And on top of that, we had an income tax credit because that forgivable event is a taxable event, so they will get a 2.7% tax credit to cover their taxes on that.
Wow, that's fantastic. Now on this types of loan, it's available for all Mississippi County residents or people already living here?
Either. It's for anyone that will reside in Mississippi County and work for an approved industry or manufacturer or company that participates in the program for Mississippi County. You could already own a home and participate to build a new home, or if you already own a home and want to buy a newer home, there's another program for the purchase. Construction was the 10%. On the purchase, it's actually 5% for the purchase price of a home, and that one we've lowered it down to $100,000 minimum. So if you purchase a home for $100,000, maximum of $500,000, you could get a $10,000 to $25,000 credit for that as well. And the income tax credit on that one is half. It's 1.35%.
Okay, that's great. And this money can be used toward down payment, closing costs. Yeah.
Anything. It's that 10% on the construction is yours for down payment, closing costs, buyer points down, whatever you want to do. Same thing on the purchases. It's for 5%, and you could use that towards your down payment. We've had on the construction, we had one individual. He already had the 10% down payment for his house, or had equity built into it. So he used that $40,000 to build him a new shop. Okay. So I mean, it's pretty flexible what you do with it.
Right. Wow, that's actually amazing. You know, for people who do qualify for the FHA or USDA that have low down payment or no down payment, this is definitely, you know, a big perk to, like he said, possibly building a shop, doing improvements, and the choice will be up to you. Now, how many corporations do we have in Mississippi County currently?
Right now, Big River Steel and US Steel are the only ones participating in it, and they've earmarked $1 million aside for their program. And just like that, we've already spent about $650,000 to $700,000 of that's been accounted for, which accounts to about $7 million in new construction and/or purchases, mainly new construction on those. So Big River's the only one that's participating right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that says they're going to participate, that just hasn't signed on the program yet. But I anticipate within the next few months we'll have 3 or 4 more companies in it. And it doesn't have to be an industry that, you know, if our bank wants to put money into the program ourselves for our employees, we could participate. Right. Hospitals, anybody could do that, and that money would be a tax-free donation to 501c4, and then that money is earmarked specifically for their employees for housing. And it's a great retaining program. Right. They have to stay employed by that employer for 4 years and live in that home for 4 years. At the end of the 4-year period, then they would go ask for forgiveness to the bank, and then the bank would go to the 501c4, verify their employment, verify their residency, and then the 501c4, Grow Mississippi County is the name of the 501c4, it would forgive the loan.
Okay. Just one more question, Mr. Randy. as far as lending, is it only limited to Mississippi County, or can you bring a lender from just say anywhere you'd like? What is available?
Yeah, it is a Mississippi County program, so if it's to do the second mortgage, it has to be a bank that has locations in Mississippi County, offices in Mississippi County. Ones right now are Farmers Bank and Trust, Southern Bancorp, First Community Bank, Regions Bank, Bancorp South, First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, and FM Bank of SEMO. They all have locations here. I'm not sure if all of them are participating at this time. I think as the program grows, more and more of those will participate. The first mortgage could be with a mortgage company, but the bank has to agree to do the second behind those. A lot of the banks, unless if I have the construction loan, I'll be happy to do the second mortgage on it, but I don't want to do the second mortgage at a super, super low interest rate without having the first mortgage on it. So it does need to be with one of those banks for the second mortgage.
Okay. So obviously, folks, this is a fantastic program, and Mr. Randy here obviously has been on the ground floor and plays a big part in it. So if you're thinking about participating in this program, you definitely want to reach out not only to your agent, you want to reach out to your lender and make sure they are participating in the program. Make sure the company you work for is participating in the program, and go from there. I guarantee if you call Mr. Randy, any of these lenders, myself, we'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction, get you the information you need, and definitely, hopefully, make your next purchase a little bit easier.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Randy. I hope to see big things in Mississippi County as more people join in. I think we will, and I think it's going to be for great things to come.
I agree. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.